Imagine yourself sitting in a dark movie theater. The sound of the opening credits fills the room, and you're about to embark on a journey that will take you to far-off lands, introduce you to fascinating characters, and make you feel emotions you never thought possible. Now compare that to sitting alone in your room, holding a book, and reading about the same story. I bet you notice a big difference. It's undeniable, movies are better than books. I will firstly explain how watching movies are far less commitment-based than reading a book, and I will go into detail about how the audience finds visualizing easier in a movie than in a book. Lastly, I will talk about how movies can bring emotion into your life. One advantage that movies have over books is that they are typically less of a commitment to watch. Unlike books, which can take days or even weeks to read, movies usually have a runtime of only a few hours. This makes them a more accessible form of entertainment for people who have limited time or prefer to consume media in shorter bursts. In addition, movies can be more convenient to watch than books are to read. With the rise of streaming services, it is now possible to watch a movie anytime, anywhere, as long as you have an internet connection and a device to stream it on. This makes it easy to fit a movie into your schedule, whether you have a few minutes or a few hours to spare. In contrast, books require physical access, either through a library or by purchasing a copy. This accessibility makes movies a more convenient form of entertainment for many people. Moreover, movies often have a more straightforward and streamlined narrative than books do. Books can be long and complex with multiple plot lines and characters that can be challenging to keep track of, especially when you have to turn back pages or chapters to remember. In contrast, movies tend to have a more focused story that is easier to follow and understand, making them a good option for people who prefer a more straightforward narrative. Movies also have the advantage of being a shared experience. Unlike books, which are typically consumed alone, movies can be enjoyed with friends, family, or a significant other. Watching a movie together can be a fun and social activity that allows people to bond over a shared experience. Movies are visually enjoyable compared to books because they have the ability to create a visual world that can transport the audience to different times, places, and experiences. This visual element is what sets movies apart from books and makes them a unique form of entertainment. One way that movies create a visually enjoyable experience is through the use of stunning visuals and cinematography. By utilizing different camera angles, lighting, and visual effects, movies can create breathtaking landscapes, mesmerizing cityscapes, and incredible action sequences that are visually stunning and captivating. Another way that movies are visually enjoyable is through the use of production design and costumes. Movies often have a vast team of designers who work to create the perfect look and feel for the world and characters being depicted on screen. From the intricate costumes worn by characters to elaborate sets and props, movies can create a visually rich and immersive experiences that is simply not possible in books. Furthermore, movies can also use sound to enhance the visual experience, creating an immersive and enjoyable experience for the audience. By using sound effects, music, and dialogue, movies can create a sense of atmosphere and mood that adds depth to the visuals and makes them more engaging. Movies have a unique ability to make the audience feel emotions in a way that few other mediums can. One reason for this is the combination of visual and auditory elements that create a powerful sensory experience. For example, the use of music, sound effects, and dialogue can heighten the emotional impact of a scene, creating tension, excitement, or sadness, depending on the context. In addition, the use of cinematic techniques such as camera angles, lighting, and color grading can also influence the audience's emotional response to a movie. For instance, a close-up shot of a character's face can convey their emotional state and help the audience empathize with their experience. Similarly, the use of color and lighting can set the mood and tone of a scene, enhancing its emotional impact. Moreover, movies often have a storyline and characters that the audience can relate to and care about. As the audience becomes invested in the character's journey and struggles, they are more likely to feel emotionally connected to the story. Movies can also address important themes and issues that resonate with the audience, such as love, loss, identity, and social justice, which can further engage their emotions. Movies are able to portray emotions and scenes better than some people are able to imagine while reading. An actor who can perfectly portray a character can make you fall in love, or a big scene that has a big music score can make you feel really excited or really sad. I'm not saying books are bad. I'm just saying movies are more enjoyable than books. And it is easy to see that when they take less time from our busy schedules, they're easier to watch and understand, and when movies can really make an audience feel what they need them to feel. Movies are an incredible, enjoyable medium that has captivated audience worldwide for over a century. With their ability to transport us to other worlds and immerse us in stories and characters, movies offer a unique form of entertainment that appeals to our senses and emotions. Whether we're watching a thrilling action movie, romantic comedy, or a thought-provoking drama, movies have a way of engaging us and leaving a lasting impression. From the stunning visuals and special effects to the incredible performances by actors and actresses, there's no denying that movies are a form of art that can evoke powerful emotions and inspire us in ways that few other mediums can. In short, movies are a wonderful way to escape reality, explore new ideas, and simply have fun.